Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1550 Southwest 2nd Street here in McMinnville, Oregon. We're located at the front of the home or just off to the left of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running, and I'm going to zero out the camera length counter right here at the base of the cleanout, and I'll refer to this spot as the point of access. Here we go. And it looks like right here at 1 foot from the point of access, the line transitions here from 3-inch ABS over to 4-inch PVC plastic. Now here at 36 feet, the line transitions from PVC, it's like over to 4-inch concrete pipe. We do have some debris buildup here. We'll check this out on the way back out when the line is all drained out. And we have some root intrusion here at 66 feet out. There's also root intrusion around the 36-foot mark. And then here at 68 feet from the point of access, we have reached the main lateral. Presumably on 2nd Street, I'll do locates to verify that. We'll get the all the roots mapped out for repair. I'm having some difficulty locating the camera head right here. I'm going to reel back a little bit, see if I can find it. I'm still unable to locate the camera head here. I've moved it about 8 feet back from the main lateral connection. I'm just not picking the signal up hardly anywhere at all. So, anyway, I'm going to push back out here. We do have root intrusion again here at about 65 feet. All the way out to the main lateral connection, we have roots at the terminus itself. So it's kind of hard to tell in this situation. There are roots that are penetrating through the joint here at the very end of the line, where the line terminates. And they might be growing from this joint back down the sewer line. It's very tough to tell because there's enough of them that it's hard to see the point of origin for all of them. It's entirely possible that these ones back here, closer to around 65 feet, look like they have just punched right through the sidewall of the pipe, essentially, or down or through the flow line area. This joint here at 65 feet, it looks like there might be one dangling from the top there. But either way, we've got root intrusion here from 65 feet to 68 feet at the end. And there's also some other roots back towards the beginning. Unfortunately, I'm unable to locate this spot, so it will require the city to come out and do locates. I also recommend checking with the city. I do believe in McMinnville, the city takes over responsibility once you've hit the right-of-way. I'm not certain of that, but it's worth checking with them to find out, because it's possible that they may be responsible for this portion of the line. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back to the other part of the line that has roots in it. Again, I do recommend a spot repair to correct the root intrusion here from 65 feet out to 68 feet. And because the line it still has proper slope and grade, it still drains well through there. This would be an ideal situation for doing a pipe liner rather than doing traditional excavation. here at 37 feet out. We do it on the right side of the liner. You can see the root strands. And these also look like they have possibly just come right up through the sidewall of the pipe. I do not see roots penetrating right here at the transition joint. There is also some debris here, obviously stuck to the bottom of the flow line, and it could be concealing where they actually penetrate at, but we do know that they're right here at 37 feet out. I'm going to try and locate here. I'll get this marked with a white X. Alright, I was able to locate the camera head here at this point. We were out into the street, only about a foot or so out into the road, and pretty much right in front of the driveway skirt right now. So it does appear that all the root issues, and I honestly don't see a tree out there. These might be roots from a bush or plant or something, or tree that used to be there and was cut down. Roots can run quite a ways, but yeah, I don't see anything in the immediate area around that. I'm going to push out here again and try and relocate the very end. But again, and obviously if this is the city's problem, then they'll come up with a repair technique. But because the line drains out well and it has proper slope and grade, it's an ideal situation to do a liner, especially due to the fact that all the repair does appear to be under concrete. They can save a lot of money by doing a liner rather than traditionally excavating. I'm going to try and relocate here one more time. Alright, I was able to locate the camera head successfully this time. So where the main lateral is at is on the far side of the street, opposite side of this home. And I just marked it with a white X there. I'll pull back. And again, it's 8 feet deep here at the end of the line. I'll do another marking right here where the roots begin. There'll be a total of 3 markings out there. On the other side, opposite side of the street, are the root intrusions that extend from 65 feet to the main lateral. There'll be 2 X's about 3 feet apart, and then another X on this side of the street, right at the just past the transition point, to indicate the root intrusion there. And again, I recommend repairs both the 37-foot mark as well as from 65 feet to 68 feet. Take care of the roots. And then I highly recommend checking with the city, as there is a good chance that the city does take responsibility once you hit the right-of-way or out into the road. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera back. The roots are all mapped out. Alright, I'm just about to pull the camera head out of the line. All the plastic pipe on property, the short section ABS and PVC that extends out to the street curb area is all in good shape and is functioning properly at this time. The concrete section obviously has some issues to deal with, the root intrusion at 37 feet, as well as roots from 65 feet to 68 feet, which I recommend repairing. And I also recommend contacting the city once again to find out if they are responsible for the street section of the sewer line.